Hi, everybody. Welcome back. So this is Monica, Empower TV, and I wanted to bring you another review today of a product that I have been using. You see it here, Eco Water machine, and I have an Eco Go, the smallest object here from Synergy Science. This is a little machine that may look kind of weird, but what it does, it produces hydrogen water. So it adds hydrogen bubbles into your water. Okay, very fun. What happened? All right, so a couple months ago, I had a pleasure of interviewing Dr. Paul Baratiero. He is the founder and the CEO of Synergy Science. And the interview was about hormonal health for women. And he actually was a great speaker for this. He had a fascinating story and about how he discovered the benefits of hydrogen water, of adding hydrogen molecules into our regular water, or preferably filtered water. So I love that interview. I've learned so much. He talked about, a lot of really cool, interesting subjects and giving us a different perspective on health. But his whole thing was about hydrogen and why it is so powerful and why it actually can change your health for the better in a really dramatic way. And he has a real story about his wife. So I'm actually going to attach this interview at the end of this review, so you can watch it if you would like to. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fascinating. He's a great speaker and a great man too. So check it out as well. But so I wanted to come in here because, before I interviewed Dr. Baratiero, I had no idea that adding hydrogen to water is actually helpful for anything. What I've learned from him, what was of particular interest, is that, what hydrogen does, basically, it is a really essential component of our gut health. Gut health, how you digest, how you metabolize, how your body absorbs nutrients and gets rid of toxins is really at the basis of our health and a basis of hormonal health. So especially, if you're a woman struggling with hormonal imbalance, you may actually want to look into your gut health. But it's such a tricky issue. There's so many different ways to help it or not help it. There's so many pills, supplements, probiotics, whatnot out there in the market, and it gets confusing. So when I was talking with Dr. Baratiero, he was explaining why, what he found out that hydrogen actually can really facilitate gut health and heal us, help our body be healthy and strong on a very elemental basic level, because it all starts in the gut. The gut is our second brain. You probably have heard about it. So I'm not going to go into the science of it and what I've learned, because you can watch the video. But basically, what he was claiming is that it is really necessary for us right now in our society, in our world, where we are bombarded with toxins. So it is necessary for us to actually add something to our bodies to be able to fight those toxins and create optimal health. The toxins are in our food, in our cosmetics, in our cleaning products, in our soil, in the air. You know about that. It is increasing, and it's probably one of the biggest problems and one of the biggest, factors in making our health so poor. As you know, in the United States and in the world, health is really going down, and there is hard to find solutions. So this was fascinating to hear about that. But long story short, hydrogen apparently is facilitating gut health. It's helping to restore proper biome, meaning the good bacteria versus the bad bacteria in the gut. And that's why Dr. Baratiero created this entire company called Synergy Science. I'm going to add this to the stream again. And he created different products with his company, so that he sells on the website. And so this is pretty cool. So Synergy Science is actually the company that he created, where you can buy products that help you put more hydrogen into your water and just drink it daily. So to learn more about it, you can definitely watch the interview that we have, and you can also go on the website and see they have a lot of videos and a lot of educational materials here about what hydrogen does in the water, which I think is actually pretty awesome. So the website is really good. It tells you a lot about the product and how it is constructed, what it does, but it also there's also a lot of studies that they put in here, videos, and in the resources section, you can see helpful videos that talk about the products and also their benefits. So this is pretty cool. I really appreciate it about this company that they put out a really good website. So let's focus on the product. So what happened? You know, I'm a very skeptical person. I don't necessarily believe if somebody tells me that, you know, something's going to work for me and make my life so much better. I want to try it myself. Okay. So as I'm going to show you later on the website, and by the way, I dropped the link down below in the comments, where if you actually decide to buy any of those products, you can get 10% off, which I think is pretty cool. I got that gift from Dr. Baratiero after our interview, so that I can share that with people. So check that link out. You can look at the website and just see all that they have to offer and all the science behind it and the resources and the educational videos as well. So, but back to the product. So because I'm very skeptical and I wanted to know if it's actually going to work for me, what I did, I actually went ahead and purchased the product. And I bought the cheapest one, which is $149 full price. I bought it with my $10% discount. So it is a little pricey for a little plastic bottle, right? But this plastic bottle is actually pretty cool. So what I started to do is just fill it up with water and drink it every day as much as I wanted to. This is what I've learned, that you can drink as much hydrogen water as you want. It's not going to affect your body negatively. It can only help. So this bottle is really cool, and I like that it is small. So what you do with it, and I'm going to go back here to the website so that you can see, this is EcoGo, and it is full price $149. So it's a portable for on-the-go use, but you can also do it at home as your regular hydrogen device to add hydrogen into your water. And so basically, because I was so curious if this is going to help me, and Dr. Baratiero was claiming, okay, you can actually improve anything in your health that you want to. And I was like, oh, really? I don't know if it's actually possible. Like, this may be too good to be true. So I wanted to try it. And I have to tell you up front that it is not a miracle cure. I didn't feel like, you know, my health actually started to be incredible. I am pretty healthy. I don't really struggle with a lot of health issues. So I would love to hear if anybody of you maybe has struggled with health issue and that the hydrogen water actually solved for you. This would be a cool thing to know. So please drop it in the comments. Tell me your story and your experience. But from my end, because I already felt pretty good, I do a good diet, I exercise, and I live healthy lifestyle, and also do my fascia release, which is really an amazing thing to do. By the way, a little plug-in. But I wanted to know what this will do for me. And I have to tell you, once I got it and I started to drink this water, started to put the bubbles in the water and just drink it right away, I did notice increase of energy and mental clarity, and sort of like that feeling of, okay, now I have more energy, I'm more social, my brain's functioning better and clearer. I am thinking straighter, so to say. So in general, this really actually worked out pretty good. So there is definitely a benefit to it. I was also hoping that perhaps it will help me grow more hair. It's not really coming yet, but I'm being patient. I would love to have more hair. It's just like one of the things for me. But I think it definitely helped my energy levels. I do feel like it helped my digestion. Okay, so basically, yes, there is benefits even for a person who's healthy. And again, I would love to hear from you if you had any health issues, if you would like to talk about it and tell me if that actually helped you, heal or fight those issues. So how does it work? Basically, it's super simple. And I want to actually go back to what it is made of. So it is made of plastic, but it's not a toxic plastic, because you would think, okay, a plastic bottle, we should not drink from plastic bottles. But what I've learned, it's made from Triton, and it's a very sturdy material. You can drop it. I actually dropped it on the floor several times. It's still in one piece. I was a little scared I'm going to break it. But also, what I would say, what? My dogs came in here. I got to calm them down. Ellie, sit. No. They actually I love that they came in here because they love hydrogen water and they drink it. So there is another proof that it works, okay? So by the way, so how it works. So it's super simple. You have to plug it in the wall. So there is a plug and you charge it. So you'll see if you put water in it and you start to run it with the button, if it's flashing blue, that means that basically the battery is down. So you have to plug it in. And this is one of the drawbacks. I feel like I have to constantly keep it in that plug, okay? Because otherwise it's not really working. So hey, my dogs are playing here. I mean, they've been getting too much hydrogen water. I think they have too much energy, by the way. So sorry about the disruption, but let's go back to how it works. So basically, you put water, preferably osmosis, reverse osmosis, filtered water into it. You open it up, right? It's really easy. It's a really neat device. Here, you open it up, you pour the water. And by the way, you can actually undo it totally and put this piece into your dishwasher so you can keep it clean. I think this is very important. You don't want to have bacteria kind of, getting into those edges here and especially in the lid. So you put water in it and then there's a button. So there's a few things that you want to know about this button. Number one, there is a self-cleaning mode that you self-clean. I don't know, honestly, why and how it works, but you want to self-clean it at least once a week. That's what the instructions say. Number two, so you just press it for 3 seconds. I don't have water in it. It goes green, if you can see it. So basically, that's the self-cleaning. It takes about 3 seconds. So it's really fast, and you want to do it once a week. Now, to actually get your water to get hydrogen in it, you click once and it gets blue. You probably cannot see it, but the color blue here, okay? So you don't want to run it, by the way, without water. I didn't put water in here, but maybe I'll do another review so you can see the bubbles. It's really fun. But there's another option where if you click twice, the charging will take 10 seconds, so it's a little longer. If you only click once, it's 3 seconds, and I have not figured out why you can choose between 3 and 10. So basically, because I want to have as much hydrogen in my water, I just run it for 10 seconds with 2 clicks every time, okay? So benefits, okay? I think it does work. It helped me get more energy and clarity of mind. It has not helped my hair. I was hoping to get more hair, but it didn't work so far. It is really well designed. Everything works really nicely. It's so easy to open and close. It doesn't open. It doesn't fall apart. It's very sturdy. The plastic material is healthy for you. It's BPA free, and it doesn't put toxins in the water. At least according to the company. I am not a scientist. I have not tested that really, but I believe them. You know, they do have tests saying that. And also it's very sturdy. So if you drop it on the floor, it's gonna live, okay? I am the proof. Again, I'm very clumsy. I drop everything on the floor, okay? So drawbacks, well, honestly, I don't know if it truly is so revolutionary for your health. It might. Again, we will have to talk with somebody who actually suffered from a disease or a serious health issue who has been healed. And Dr. Baratiero claims that there's been tons of examples like that. So, but I'm one of those, like, I believe it when I see it. For me, it did work to increase my energy and my gut health as well. And I feel like I'm digesting better. Drawbacks, I think the biggest problem with this device is that you have to plug it in the wall constantly. It sort of loses a charge pretty fast. So this is one thing that I don't like about this. The other thing, you know, I'm actually planning to travel overseas very soon. So I'm going to take it with me with my plug. By the way, this is just a regular plug with a USB port. So it comes with the device. So that's neat. It's pretty nice. It has not broken yet, which is great. A lot of my USB ports break really fast, but this seems to be good quality. It takes, you know, not a very long time to charge it. You see, when you plug it in the wall, it's going to go red, and then you wait until it goes green. It takes maybe, I don't even know, 10 minutes. So, but as I was saying, and I kind of lost my train of thought, I guess I need to get more hydrogen water. I'm going to travel overseas to see if it actually works for jet lag. And if it works, you know, for anything related to travel, which always is a lot of stress to the body. So I'm going to post another review and tell you. I can't wait. It's going to be fun, another experiment. So yes, it does improve the quality of life. It has improved my quality of life. I feel good about it. It wasn't very expensive. I, you know, purchased it with a 10% discount. And so again, I'm dropping that link for you guys down in the comments. You can use that. And you know, again, I think that I love devices and I love things that are really well made and don't fall apart. It's really important to me. So this is definitely a big plus. But then I also wanted to show you the website again, because the EcoGo is really the cheapest product that they have. It's the simplest one, and it only has a little space in it, right? Which is actually good, because I believe you need to drink your water once it gets hydrogen as soon as possible so it doesn't go flat. And or it's not really bubbly, but you know, so it doesn't lose the hydrogen. But so this is good size because you can drink it all in one. However, if you have a family, if you have pets, if you want to, you know, something that's more functional in terms of, you know, just running your household and just having as much of the hydrogen water in your daily life as possible, when I go back here to show you, they have a whole range of products, and they have, see, it's pricey. So it is an investment. I'm not there yet. They have a wide variety of products. I'm not going to be reviewing them because I don't own them yet. They have a new EcoGo. I believe it doesn't have much, it doesn't change anything. It just has a nicer design. So I definitely recommend just getting the cheaper one. But what I'm looking at in the future is actually Eco H2 pitcher. It's bigger, and I could actually put some water there for my dogs as well. And so I'm looking into that. It's, as you see, it's also a bit pricey, but I think it's good value. So it is an investment, right? So again, it has two different, these are amounts of hydrogen that you can have in your water. It's a nice, sleek product as well. I am definitely looking into buying that. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. If anybody of you actually has one, that's a plug-in. Whoever my family is watching, maybe I'll get it for Christmas. Okay. But it is a bit pricey. I believe it's about, let me check the price again on the website, $11.95. You do get a 10% discount if you use that link that we got gifted from Dr. Baratiero. You can get it for a little less. I would love to hear your comments if you actually have any experience with hydrogen water, and also if you have experience with any other products that produce hydrogen water. So Synergy Science, of course, claims that they are the best and most advanced, and that their quality of hydrogen water is the highest. So this is not up for me to review. For me, all I wanted to say is this is a nice product. It's not very expensive because it does, I think it's worth it. It gives me more energy, more clarity of mind. My digestion improved too. I feel like I can, it's just smoother. I don't have to think about what I've eaten that much. You know what I mean, right? So I am getting addicted to this thing. I drink this water every day, like as much as I can. And it also improves my hydration because I have this little bottle. I see it in front of me and I take it to work. I take it when I travel with me. It's super easy. It's on the go. So I see that in front of me and I'm able to just remember that I need to drink water. And that's important, right? So let me know how it works for you, what you found out. And also if you actually purchase one of those products, and especially if you purchase the pitcher, I would love to hear about your experience with it and if you like it. So awesome. Fun talking with you guys. If you have questions, let me know. And like I said, I want to post another review about my experience traveling overseas with EcoGo. All right, I'll talk to you soon. And well, enjoy your energy, enjoy your day, have fun, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.